Silent agreements are those unspoken rules of your relationships. They grow from the expectations and the assumptions and the beliefs that we have, and we don't talk about them, but we hold others accountable to them anyway. They often come from childhood, so we may have a full awareness of them, or we might not be fully aware of them when we're interacting with others. A good example of this would be a family member who's always looked to supply money when somebody is having a tough time. Now, that family member may get tired of it, may be frustrated by it, but they may very well be part of a family silent agreement that says, when you need money, this is the person that you go to. Now, why would such a person sign on to this if they get frustrated and angry about it? Partially because they're getting something out of it. Their internal silent agreement may be knowing that I can supply my family with their financial needs when they need it makes me feel like not only am I financially competent, but that I'm needed and I'm doing a service to my family. So you can see where these two silent agreements line up together. They come together in a way that allows this pattern to go on and on and on.
Silent agreement landmines are those places where we aren't always in control. Imagine you've had a betrayal from a relationship, or you did not get the promotion that you thought you would get. A longtime friend just told you that you haven't been a longtime friend. Something in your life just fell through. And when these things happen, we call them silent agreement landmines. They're places where we actually feel exposed. It even could be an emotion like anger or depression or frustration. They can lead us into places that feel so uncomfortable, we feel inept. And again, these are places where our emotional thoughts or our feelings are not what we expect and not what we hope. So it can cause an internal brush fire, if you will. There are places where initially we start to feel some disalignment with ourselves, and then we realize we're not aligned in the way that we want to be with those that we have relationships with.
When those landmines do come, it's worth the time to reflect on our own lives, asking ourselves questions such as, to what extent am I responsible for believing that my partner also has the same belief, value, expectation, or assumption? We almost always find that that's not so. And then we really have to ask ourselves, do I really want to change? Can I change my communication pattern? How am I experienced by my partner? And of course, the other questions to our partner about how we may experience them.